Yeah, probably. Unless you guys did something crazy. You didn't do anything crazy, did you? You should be using theft charge. Got anything on you I need to know about? Why's your hand in your pocket?
It's not falling.
I'm gonna pat you down real quick, all right?
I mean, it's attempted murder.
It is attempted murder.
Well,
He would have. Oh, he would have got me. For sure.
On December 18th, 2025, a shoplifting call at a Walmart in Ohio escalated into one of the most serious criminal acts recognized under American law, the attempted execution of a law enforcement officer. The central legal question is not whether force was justified. It is whether the procedural and tactical decisions made before the weapon appeared met the constitutional standard required under the Fourth Amendment.
Hey! Hey!
Let's go. Come on. This way, guys. Yeah, probably. Unless you guys did something crazy. You didn't do anything crazy, did you? You should be using theft charge. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. We're gonna go. In here, guys.
Why do you have to go in?
Come on. Because that's the way it is. Have a seat. Got anything on you I need to know about? Why's your hand in your pocket?
It's not falling.
I'm gonna pat you down real quick, all right?
That's cool.
Nothing on you was gonna poke me, stab me.
No. Dealio, it's just I just kicked them out. Dealio.
Okay, go ahead and have a seat. Nothing on you that I need to know about?
I do have this, this shit ass phone. This bag and shit.
What's in there?
They only pay for the card. Yeah.
Go ahead and see for me. Anything else in there I should know about, my man? Yeah, come on.
I have a valid prescription.
When the officer noticed Newman's hand inside his pocket and initiated a pat-down, that decision was legally sound. Under Terry v. Ohio, decided by the Supreme Court in 1968, an officer may conduct a limited weapons frisk during a lawful investigatory stop when specific, articulable facts create reasonable suspicion that the subject is armed. Newman's evasive hand positioning, combined with a shoplifting context and an unknown criminal history, satisfied that threshold. The frisk was constitutionally authorized. However, the officer's own post-incident account introduced a critical admission: the pat-down was not completed before the encounter escalated. A bag of pills was discovered, raising the threat level substantially, yet the full-body search was not finished. This procedural gap is where the legal analysis becomes instructive. Newman produced a loaded semi-automatic handgun with a laser sight, pointed it at the officer's head, and pulled the trigger. The firearm failed to discharge because the magazine was not fully seated, causing a mechanical malfunction. Under Ohio Revised Code Section 2903.11, this conduct constitutes felonious assault on a peace officer. Under Section 2903.02, it constitutes attempted murder. The physical strikes applied to Newman immediately after the trigger pull are evaluated under the framework established in Graham v. Conner, decided by the Supreme Court in 1989. That standard requires courts to assess the reasonableness of force from the perspective of a reasonable officer on the scene at the moment of decision, not with the benefit of hindsight. At the moment force was applied, Newman had just attempted to fire a weapon into an officer's head at point-blank range. Under Graham, the physical response was constitutionally reasonable. Newman's subsequent protest that he was beaten unnecessarily carries no legal weight against that factual record. The officer drew his sidearm but did not fire. The reason is tactically and legally significant. Officer Conrad had physically tackled Newman and was directly in the line of fire. Discharging a weapon in that configuration risked killing a fellow officer. The decision not to fire reflects the crossfire awareness standard embedded in officer safety training and is legally consistent with Tennessee v. Garner, decided in 1985, which permits but does not require lethal force when the legal threshold is met.
Use a native verse, please. 5550.
Hey! Hey!
No! No, Shane, please.
Give me back!
No. Hey. Shane, please stop.
Need help!
Give us your hands. Now.
Don't touch him!
Do not touch anything. Come on, Fred. Well, no, there's some units.
You don't have to leave me up like that.
Regarding the female suspect, Katarina Jeffrey, her cooperative demeanor does not resolve her legal exposure. Under Ohio Revised Code Section 2923.03, a person is criminally liable for complicity if they aid, abet, or facilitate the commission of an offense. Jeffrey participated in the underlying theft. She possessed 2 loose bullets on her person at the time of arrest. When a co-conspirator uses a weapon during the commission of or flight from a jointly undertaken criminal act, complicity doctrine can extend liability to all participants who had foreknowledge of the armed conduct. Her bullet possession is circumstantially significant to that question. Newman also provided false identification to the officer during the detention. While this does not independently trigger Fifth Amendment protections, Miranda v. Arizona applies to custodial interrogation, not voluntary misrepresentation. It is relevant to the obstruction and robbery charges and reflects a deliberate strategy to conceal his identity and outstanding warrant.
Shane Newman. Good? Yeah. Guns over there. Do you have one in the chamber? Yeah. I don't know if you have one in the chamber.
I'll go grab my camera and take pictures of all
I don't know if this is something they want BCI for, but I mean, there's no evidence really, but
I mean, it's attempted murder.
it is attempted murder.
Well,
He would have.
say.
Oh, he would have got me for sure. For a simple. Well, he had a warrant that he tried to lie about. Yeah.
Do you have the laser on it? When he pulled it out?
Oh, yeah.
Did it
Yeah.
shine anything?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because that was the first thing I saw.
They're mags loaded.
Well, he racked it. He like pulled the trigger, went to rack it. Conrad like came over because I got up and I was like this. Conrad's on, I'm like, get off of him. But then the kid gave up. I'm going to have to call. He got struck a couple times, but I don't think he had his head covered.
Good.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, almost happened.
He pointed right at my face and pulled the trigger
Where'd you got it?
under the seat.
Oh, wow. Who all was in here?
All of us. Well, free APME.
All right. You're out, so we'll do the investigation. Where are they at? Where'd you guys?
Out here.
All right. Chill out over there for a minute.
I asked for one.
195.
I don't know if they want DB.
Make us primary on this. 193.
He ended up tossing the gun?
No, he ended up dropping it because he went to rack it. As he racked it, Conrad tackled him and it fucking fell down.
That's Conrad?
Yeah.
It's not Fancy Friday.
I had an interview today.
You look very handsome.
You got cameras in here?
My body camera's on the guy too.
Can you get that footage off this computer?
Well, we still ID some guns under the chair.
Well, there's the gun.
My Scooby jacket be already faced.
Okay. Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah.
Did you have any additional traffic to radio like that?
Thank you. Yeah, sorry.
Just make sure nobody leaves. Sarge, I don't know if you want the DB out here for this. Get these two for theft. Have them in here. They're cooperative. He's being kind of weird, but he hands me that full of pills.
Okay.
So I do pat him down, but I didn't get his pouch that he had. So as I'm sitting there, he lies about his name. Finally tells me it's been inquiry. Just told me he's got 881. So he's armed and dangerous. As soon as he does that, he pulls the gun out, puts it on my head, pulls the trigger, doesn't go off. Conrad comes over here to tackle him. I draw. He ends up giving up. I couldn't take a shot because Conrad was on, but gun's over there.
Okay. Leave.
Now,
Officer
Officer Conrad receives an A+. His physical intervention directly neutralized an active deadly force threat. He accepted personal risk to protect a fellow officer and disrupted the weapon before a second attempt could be made. His positioning inadvertently created a crossfire concern, but the tactical outcome threat ended. Officer alive was decisive. Shane CL Newman receives an F. He committed theft, provided false identification, concealed a loaded firearm during a lawful detention, and placed that weapon against an officer's head with intent to kill. Every charge filed: attempted murder, felonious assault, robbery, aggravated possession of drugs, and weapons under disability, is substantiated by physical evidence, body cam footage, and consistent officer testimony. An officer is alive today only because of a mechanical failure Newman did not anticipate. Katarina Jeffrey receives a D. Her individual conduct during the incident was nonviolent and cooperative. However, participation in the underlying theft, presence during Newman's armed confrontation, and possession of ammunition create substantial exposure under Ohio's complicity statute. Cooperation at the scene does not sever criminal liability for foreseeable consequences of jointly undertaken criminal activity. The department and supervisory response receives a B+. Scene management was organized and procedurally sound. The primary officer's candid self-assessment was preserved without apparent suppression, suggesting a command culture that values honest reporting. The unresolved training question whether officers are adequately prepared to complete a full weapons frisk before transitioning to evidence handling prevents a higher grade.
I think they have the suspect.
Yeah, there's two suspects.
Oh yeah, you guys. Okay, then you guys
run them, start getting, you got the male or female?
Female with female.
Get running all her stuff. Let's get her Form 8 going and get her out the county.
Her charge is going to be theft.
That's all. I was going to release him. That was the thing. Like, it was just going to be a summons.
Did she do anything during all this?
I mean, not the
Just the
gun part.
theft,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
She has
So
two
we can get her and cut her.
bullets
Like,
in
give
her.
her.
Do you,
She had bullets
do you
in her
want
pocket.
She has 2 bullets.
Make sure she's not under disability. If she is, here with that too.
do you want DB to interview her though?
You know what? Yeah.
ID's already coming.
We'll go to headquarters.
Yeah.
Just make sure that no one, you guys don't leave.
He's gonna stay here. I'm gonna go to the back. Conrad is taking a walk.
All right.
So
All right.
You want me to stay here and hold the office?
Yeah, for right now. You good?
I'm good.
Okay.
He did get struck a couple times with my fist.
That's fine. That's. I mean, the fact that that's there. And did you undo the mag, or did that just come out?
Came out
tussle?
when it fell.
Okay, so he probably didn't have it seated, hence the jam. And
All right, here. He's coming with you. So he can walk you through. I'm happy you're all right.
Face. Look at that. I'm putting him in reward.
He'll go to prison for 30 plus years. Hopefully they take it.
He tried to do it again. Look.
Thank God for Conrad.
I guess I'm putting him in for a reward. But
Citizen of the Year.
I was going to shoot him right here.
Yeah.
But Conrad was there.
Lessons from this incident. First, a pat-down is not optional once initiated. Terry Frisk Authority requires completing the search before shifting attention to other tasks. An incomplete frisk transfers the initiative to the suspect. Let us know if there is an interaction or legal topic that you would like us to discuss in the comments below. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more content on police court interactions.